You felt that? That's the sound of the bottom falling out. Let me make this crystal. You were dancing with a title. You've been riding on my coattails, calling that your survival. Every whisper in the dark about the things I never be was just a starving little coward scared of what he'd have to see. If I made it, if I cracked it, if I shattered every ceiling, you'd have nothing left to blame for that hollow, empty feeling. So you grab and you clawed and you guarded being real. Never built a single thing, but got opinions on my wheels. You a crap with a philosophy, apartments, ideology. Drag them down the ology. You the plague of every colony. Whispering mythology about why the walls can't fall. But I've been studying this barrel since before you learn to crawl. And I found every weak point, every split grain, every flaw. While you were busy hating, I was sharpening my claw. I was sharpening my claw. Crabs in a barrel, I don't climb, I detonate. Every hand that grab my shell just met its expiration date. The claws don't hesitate. I don't wanna be above you, I wanna liberate. Crabs in a barrel, your lid is counterfeit. I was born in the fire, you thought would finish it. Barrel, watch the whole thing split. You built a barrel around God, and God don't fit. Oh, I'm sorry, did my rising make you uncomfortable? Did my refusing to stay broken feel insufferable? My bad, let me shrink back, let me dim the light. Let me apologize for being built for the fight. Nah, the type to smile and shake hands at the funeral. You helped the rings, they cried out, set the ritual. You the crab that killed Missy in his own neighborhood. Took the man who built for you and buried it for good. You the ones who call my decade of work a lucky break. Too smart to understand the sacrifice it takes to be nation from a bedroom with no budget and no badge. While you were performing, being real on every platform that you had. I got cozy validation on encryption you can't name. I got 19 nations in the frame you'll never frame. I've been silent while you talking. I've been building while you slept. In the barrel you've been guarding. I already left. You wanna know the real secret about crabs in a barrel? The barrel was always optional. The crabs are the ones who convinced you the walls were real. Every limitation you accepted, someone whispered it first, and you called that whisper wisdom. I called it what it was. I called it what it was. Now the barrel's on fire and I'm holding the match. Every plank, every stave, every lie getting cracked. You thought proximity to greatness made you great by reflex, but a leech and a lion is just a leech with context. I don't hate you, that's the part that kills you most. You expected rates, but got a man who left it coast. You took the claws you left in me and filed them into tools. Built an empire from the wreckage of your rules. Click, 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 that's not a warning, it's a rhythm. Every obstacle you place became a system. Every note became a blueprint, every doubt became a door. And I don't need you to believe me anymore. The freak crabs watching from the outside start to see it. Every barrel that you build, I'm going to defeat it. Not for me, you sink before the ones still stuck inside. The ones who gave up on the dream because they ran out of fight. I tear the bucket already with every inch of height. Not to win, but so the rest can get us high. Guess the difference between me and everything you are. You pull them down, I blow the lid and point them to the star. Crabs in the barrel is ash. Every claw that grab from me got nothing but that clash. This isn't rap, this is proof that everything you said I couldn't be. I moved to. Crabs in the barrel. Pharaoh was the brand. You thought you had an and they had a different kind of man. You try to hold the hurricane, and the hurricane remained.